Hey YouTube, Opinionative Reviewer here, bringing you guys a video on MapReminders. It's by Joedj. That's how I'm gonna pronounce it, and it's in the Big Boss repo for 99 cents. Now, basically, what MapReminders is, it lets you add locations on the map to your reminders, so when you get to that specific location, it's gonna remind you. So we're gonna go ahead and test it out. Let's go ahead and add a reminder here. So I'm gonna say ask the pastor that question. So I'll say ask the pastor that question you always wanted to ask. Why might I do that? So I'm going to click that and I'm going to tap on it. So now this specific part where you see remind me, you got to tap on that. And normally there's just on that day right here. But I can go ahead and put on the locations, and then I have to select my current location. You can click in your contacts and you can choose from your address if you want to do that, or you could just click the map, and here is where I'm gonna go. You see, I live close to a church, so this is my location in the British Virgin Islands, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it there by that church. So when I get there, the pastor is gonna know. I'm gonna ask the pastor that question that I always want to ask, you know. So yeah. So now I'm gonna click done. I'm blabbering too much, yo, and I'm gonna go back out to remind me, and I'm gonna say when I arrive to that church, I'm gonna ask the pastor. Yes, pastor, am I going to heaven, pastor? Am I going to heaven? So now you just click done, and you can see it says when you arrive, it says British Virgin Islands because, like, obviously it doesn't know the specific location. But if you were like in the US, it would have had that specific location. But if I go down by the church down the road, it's gonna remind me when I get there. So that's basically it. Whenever you get to the church, it's gonna ring off and let you know, hey, you gotta ask the pastor if we're going to heaven, man. I want to know if I'm going to heaven, pastor. I've been a good boy, man. But yeah, guys, that's basically it. It's a nice little app for 99 cents. I like it because I always forget a lot of stuff, and I always like adding specific locations, especially when I don't know the address. So yeah, it's called MapReminders. It's in the Big Boss repo for 99 cents. It's a matter of preference if you want to get it or not. With that being said, please rate, comment, subscribe. Have a nice day.